Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to Texas Farmstead Living. Everyone loves pizza, right? My family loves pizza so much that Mr. Roofer built this wood-fired pizza oven for us. So in today's video, I want to share with you my easy recipe for homemade sourdough pizza dough. This video is all about the pizza crust, but please watch until the end so you can see us cook our pizza in our wood-fired pizza oven. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to feed your sourdough starter. Now I usually feed it sometime after 5 p.m. I take the sourdough starter jar out of the refrigerator and I feed it. And please note that we are in the summer months and it is very hot. Please watch our video on how to make a sourdough starter. About 9 p.m. I make our pizza dough. I start all of my sourdough recipes in the evening because I find that's easiest with my schedule. When you add this olive oil, it makes little beads of olive oil in your pizza crust, so when you bite into your pizza, you will see little pockets of olive oil. So remember on the sourdough starter that I only feed the amount that I need for all my recipes. So I will take out, it's around a ½ cup, and I will put the jar back in the refrigerator until the next time I bake. It makes things easy and very frugal on not wasting flour. In this video, we're going to be cooking our pizza in our wood-fired pizza oven, but you definitely can use your home oven. You can use a pizza stone and shape your dough on parchment paper. You can use a pizza pan, but our favorite way when we use an oven is to make our pizza in a cast iron skillet, which we have created a video that will be up in a few weeks, so make sure and watch that. If you don't make pizza that day, you definitely can make it the next day. If you don't use it, you can freeze it or make crackers with it. Okay, after the 30 to 60 minutes, I go in and I do some stretch and folds and try to get a pretty smooth dough. Now if I fall asleep and miss this step, I just will do it the next morning before I put the bowl of dough in the refrigerator. Okay, my routine is to weigh the doughs, but you definitely can just divide it in 4, no problem. When you're forming the little balls of dough, you just want to be careful and just gently pull the edges in. And just set it aside for a few minutes while you're getting your pizza ingredients together. So I take a ball of dough and I just mash and indent around where the sauce would be, is a good way of thinking. We're not using a rolling pin. We are trying to have a very tender pizza. So I just am, quickly letting gravity stretch the dough. Just kind of like driving a steering wheel on a car. That's kind of about what I'm doing. It will continue to relax, but we are showing an example of using a rolling pin after making this pizza, so you'll see how it will toughen the dough. We do have a video coming up in a few weeks where you make this sourdough pizza dough and you cook it in a skillet. Now, if you need to use parchment paper, there's an example. We've had our wood-fired pizza oven for about 8 years. So this recipe is very tried and true. That's homemade mozzarella we're using today on our pizza margherita. And the dough will stretch after you put the toppings on. This is on a pizza peel, but of course you can put it on parchment also and just bake it in your oven if that's easy to start with. This is going to take some practice, so you're just going to have to work with it a little bit, but practice makes perfect. So there's our beautiful pizza margherita, and we'll put some fresh basil on it. Okay, now we're going to demonstrate using the rolling pin on your pizza dough. It definitely develops the gluten more, and it will make it kind of a tough pizza. But definitely, you know, you might need to start with a rolling pin and work into shaping by hand. But as you can see it's pulling back, and it's really hard to shape. You kind of have to roll it and then let it relax and then come back and roll it again. But when I make pizza for like 25, and the people that help me do use rolling pins, so you can. After this, I'm going to show you a cinnamon sugar dessert pizza cooked in the wood-fired oven. This pizza dough is so versatile. I can't say enough nice things about it, and people always ask me for years to give them the recipe, so I think you'll like it. It's such a fun family activity to make pizza and to all eat around the pizza oven. It's just a very, very fun activity for the family. So there you have it. Another pizza margherita with fresh basil. Okay, now we're going to make a cinnamon sugar dessert pizza. Same dough, and we're going to make a few little cinnamon rolls with the dough also. Thank you for watching our video over how to make homemade sourdough pizza dough. I hope this will help you make pizza for your friends and family. And remember, making your own from scratch is definitely less expensive and healthier. Please subscribe to our channel for more on Texas farmstead living. From our Texas Hill Country farmstead to you, have a blessed day and see you next time. Bye-bye.